That's why I brought my dinner. Yeah, I know. Before we get going,
Jana, why do you put...
Mount Vernon.
Okay,
This
principle
the mountain.
is that
So this is the mountain. We're on the mountain.
Ranch,
We're on the mountain. You know, like when I was in Kansas, they say Fort Hill, and then they would take us to Fort Hill and we would walk up. Is there an actual mount?
No.
Okay.
No. That's just the name of the town, and
you can't give them too much.
Those are all
So it is
hills
kind of
back
located
there.
on-
Anybody live back through there?
yes, actually just straight through this tree line, going right up in there. My brother built, he's passed away, but we built my brother's house up in there.
Okay.
And actually, I just found out the other day that my family owned this.
We might a little blower up
216 acres, which we only have 60 of it. Found out my family owned this back in 1867.
Wow.
Found this out a couple days ago. That was awesome.
Jana, why do you have
Give it a kiss.
why do you have straw on the
That's how we do it.
stands,
Oh yeah.
on the silos?
Are you putting me on the
Kind
spot?
of.
You betcha. Pop, why do we have straw on the cell?
Well, this is corn. Soybeans.
Soybeans
Excuse me,
this year.
soybeans. And often it's corn. It's sold for grain. And she has a alfalfa field there.
For making hay for the horses.
Hay for the horses to feed the horses. So she's pretty self-contained here.
I put straw on, Eric, so I don't have to weed. And if I'm raising potatoes, there's not a chance of having a potato bug.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a.
So how do you harvest? That's a lot.
Actually, we lease the
They have a
land to
farmer
some
that
farmers
comes
because
in.
we've got a hay baler, we've got hay equipment, but we don't have all the equipment for the others, so we lease it to some farmer friends of ours in Amity.
How often do you rotate the crops? Like you said, typically you sometimes do corn, and now you're doing soybeans this year.
They
Yeah,
normally do, Fowlers normally do about 2 years of corn, and then the third year is soybeans because the corn pulls so much nitrogen out of the soil, and the soybeans will put it back in.
Yeah.
But they'll get as much corn off as possible because the corn is more lucrative.
Right.
But they're very conscientious farmers. The people we had in before were the wildlife around here was getting very sick because of the poisons they were using.
So are they?
We stipulate that none of that.
So is it all organic?
I can't say that it's organic.
What we tried to do is set it up so it would be as compact as possible. There are 2 blue beds that are new, and I'm putting not shade cloth, but a cover over it to keep the water out of it. And those will be for our vermicastings. Will be will be 5 pounds of worms in each one, and then we cover that with. We'd prefer to have the chopped hay, but since we can't get it, we'll just put hay in on top, and it breaks down and they can get up into it and eat it.
Flowers here, they were beautiful.
And so you made this as the pen, the chicken coop, I mean,
Yeah.
and that's the pen where they can walk out.
Right,
in.
yeah.
Free range.
Free range, right.
So did Dale put
So
all this together?
if you let them out here further, will they go too far?
Well, she's
think?
going to. They'll free
Well-
range around.
Okay.
And
One of the trials is attracting vermin like raccoons to hurt. Well, he can tell you all about that.
Yeah, I lost 11 chickens.
Oh, wow.
They came in, just ate them. Come on down, I'll show you the inside of the chicken coop.
Okay. Eric, you live in Mount Vernon all your life?
No, sir. I live right now in near Jeromesville.
Oh, okay.
Not very far away.
Right.
Ashland County.
There's a little chicken coop. It's big enough for about 10 chickens.
Yeah.
And they fly up and roost at night on the post there. We have extra nests over there that they're not using.
What type of chickens are these?
There's some kind of a Rhode Island Red. Are these Rhode Island Red? Or South Street? Red Wyandotte? What is it? Golden Buck.
I changed them because they're very docile.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got these chickens tamed.
They eat from her hand.
Yeah, the celery's delicious, actually. It's very nice. And that's parsley, beets, red cabbage.
Actually, Dale, I'll pull that celery out and they can take it with them. I've got all that other that'll be coming on.
Okay, I'm
And we
going
still
to give
have
you a
some in
bunch
the
of herbs
fridge.
too to take back with you. The peppers, banana peppers,
That's great.
and plum tomatoes.
And they're great.
There's
the
basil
jalapeno.
over there.
I was telling Dale, I said, you know what, every city kid needs to come up here and see this. I
Yeah.
honestly think you could actually make some money